Hello, welcome. This is our 5:30 p.m. Vinyasa Flow 45-minute class. This is my home as I begin to pack for my move. If you don't know, I am moving to Denver in just a couple of weeks. So slowly but surely we are packing up our things. So maybe looking a little more bland in here. This is Olive. Little spunky, crazy Jackson is in the bedroom with Aaron. He might come out if he starts screaming. So you'll get to see him there. This class is 45 minutes and we're focusing a lot on externally rotating the legs, external rotation. We got some half moon pose. We got some Uttita Hasta Padangustasana on our back, but also on our sides. We'll play with a lot of core work too and just stabilizing the sacrum as we find that. Hello, if you're just now tuning in, welcome. There's Olive. I also have a playlist I made for this class. It's more chill, more slow and groovy. It's called External Flow Internal. And that's on my Spotify. So if you have me on Spotify, my username is Kiana8A, and then it should be the first public playlist, and it has a beautiful yellow golden mandala as the cover photo for that playlist. Or you can go to my Instagram, Yoga with Kiana O, and it's in my story. It'll be the last story that I just uploaded, and you can click on the picture of the playlist and it'll direct you to Spotify for the link. If you have the means to donate for this class, you can do that directly to me, which is super appreciated. I have my Venmo up on my Instagram. If you go to the link in my bio, it's there. You can also subscribe to my personal yoga YouTube channel, Yoga with Kiana. And if you have PayPal instead of Venmo and you'd like to donate, let me know. Send me a message either here or on Instagram and I'll send you my PayPal link. Or you can donate to Black Swan Yoga directly if you go to blackswanyoga.com/live. So we'll get started in just a few minutes. You getting that foot off it? Her and Jackson have been playing all day. They sleep, eat, play. She's a lot bigger than him even though she's still an 8-month-old kitten. Yeah. Good girl. I hope you are doing all right. She's so cute. Love you. I'm gonna push this back just a little bit more. Can you get off of this, please? Can you get off of this one? So I won't be using any props, but if you'd like to have a strap, or if you don't have a strap, a yoga strap, you can always use a scarf or a towel if your hamstrings are tight, because we're doing extended hand to big toe pose on our side, but also laying on our backs to start. And it's one of these things, whoop-pow. So if your hammies are tight, you can always take a strap or a towel around your foot with both of your hands and extend your foot to the sky. That's more accessible and comfortable. Blocks. All my yoga props except my mat is in boxes already, so I won't be using any blocks, but we have triangle as well and half moon as well as side angle pose. So if you always like to have a block underneath your bottom hand, you can definitely have that prop next to you. If you don't have a block but you think you're gonna need it, you can always use a coffee table or a stool, maybe some books or a thick water bottle that's sturdy that can support your hand. So yeah. I'm excited. It's been a little while since I've taught live, since last Wednesday. I don't even remember when that class was. but we'll start soon. Hey Aaron, is there a remote, a light remote? Yeah. Let me see if there's one around here. I will. Oh, I found one. What color am I feeling today? Are we down? Oh, there he goes crying. Are you ready for some purple vibes? I think so. Oh my god. Can you see my map fully? Oh, Jackson! My pop song is such a big. Cool. A little bit better. Hello, if you're just now tuning in. I got 2 kittens, so if it's a kitten party with lots of obnoxious noises going on, bear with me. Keep the focus on yoga. He is out and about now. Let me show you. No, he wasn't gonna stay in the bedroom. He's like, if Olive is out there, I'm out there. Mommy, if you're out there, I'm gonna go out there. I might have to lock him in though halfway if he starts being even more crazy. This is little Jackson. Look at those tiger stripes. Oh my goodness. His eyes are still blue and he's closer to 10 weeks old now, so his eyes might stay blue. But even if they're green, they're gonna be beautiful. Oh, okay, get down. Kittens are something. There he goes. Oh. Can you come say hi to the kitten? Okay. Nope. If you don't have pets and you're thinking about getting pets, get cats or dogs. If you've had dogs before and never had cats, get cats. That's how I worked, and they are a completely different energy of dogs, even though there's some cats that are like dogs, like Olive and this one. And if you get kittens, if you can, if they're healthy, and you have the time to get 2, they always work better in pairs. I'm just letting you know now. It's not gonna be a very, very quiet. He starts messing with these blinds. I wish they were like curtains, I could just roll them up to a height he couldn't reach, but he likes running through them and being extra obnoxious with the curtains. With the blinds. Hey, come here. He's attacking his mouse. His hunting skills are playing out. Olive is just looking at him. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a couple things ready. Check to see if we're online on our website, and then get the time up so I don't overshoot too much or keep you in for 2 hours. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, you're so cute. Go play. They're cuckoo for that mouse. Flip that. What else can you get into that's gonna be extra loud? Drink glass. I put all my crystals up. These kitties love crystals. Okay, give me just a second. We'll get started, y'all. Yeah, I am live. Okay, look at. All right. Well, let's begin laying on our backs in a supine butterfly. So bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees fall out to the sides. And just begin to sink down and arrive here on your mat. You can place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your belly, and just let your palms sink down into your skin. Feel the earth below you as support. And just notice the temperature on your skin and the sounds that are around you. Begin to let go of any tension, any stress you feel in your body. As you start to open your heart and your mind into your practice. Move your awareness to your breath. And just notice the rise and the fall of the inhale and exhale. And start to deepen your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And take your time through each round as you work to shape a balanced and smooth breath so your inhale and exhale are the same length. Let your knees, your hips soften. Keep your feet relaxed. And focus on your balanced breath. Nice. You can slowly blink your eyes open. And bring your hands to the outsides of your thighs, your knees. Slowly squeeze your knees together and hug them into your chest. You can rock side to side a couple times. Massage your low back on the ground. And release your hands from your legs. Bring your feet to the earth, just about hip width distance apart. Hands by your hips, palms face the ground. Spread your toes wide, connect every toe into your mat, the centers of your heels. Now draw your inner arches up towards your inner ankles as you push the ball mounds of your feet into your mat. So you feel this energetic lift in support of your natural arch. Inhale, sweep your arms up and back. Keep the activation through your feet. Exhale, release, lower your hands down. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up and back. Exhale, lower them down. Now add hip raises for bridge pose. Inhale, sweep your arms back and lift your hips. Exhale, release, lower down. Inhale, bridge pose, lift up. And stay up as you exhale. Press the backs of your hands into the earth. Draw your inner arches up. Soften your thigh bones down and lift your chest, your sternum higher. Inhale. Exhale, release, lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Nice. And release and extend your left leg straight down out in front of you. Press the back of your leg to the earth. Flex your toes back to your face. And bring your right peace sign fingers around your right big toe. You can also take your strap or your scarf around your foot. Nice. And then slowly extend your right foot up to the sky as you work to straighten your leg. And it doesn't have to be fully straight. You can keep a micro bend into your knee. Jackson, calm down. And bring your left hand to the front of your left thigh. Push down into your leg just to keep the back of it rooted on the ground. And plug your right arm bone back down into your shoulder socket. Inhale, lift your head and your shoulders up off the ground. And just lift a little higher as you exhale. Feel your core engage. Now pull your right leg closer to your body as you lift your body up closer to your right leg. Inhale, kick your heel higher. Exhale, lower your head and your shoulder blades to the ground. And extend your right leg out to the right for an extended hand to big toe pose, supine. Now you can keep your left hand on your left thigh, or for counterbalance, extend your left arm out to the left in a half T and start to roll your right inner heel up to the sky as your pinky toe points to the ground. So this is an external rotation, and the action comes from your femur bone all the way up to your hip point. So the socket, you rotate your femur bone, your thigh bone there, heel up. And breathe. Nice. Inhale, pull your right leg back up through center. And as you exhale, slowly release the grip from your foot and slide your right leg down to meet your left leg. Inhale, sweep your arms up and back. Exhale, hug both of your knees to your chest. Keep the grip of your left leg, release and extend your right leg down and long. Bring your left peace sign fingers around your left big toe or your strap, if you have one, you can always use your scarf. Bring your right hand to the top of your right thigh and slowly work to extend your left foot to the ceiling. Pull down on your foot, draw your arm bone down into your shoulder socket, and really just take a moment to feel the sensations along the back of your left leg, the activation in your low core. Then inhale, lift your head and your shoulder blades up off the ground. Exhale, lift a little higher, core on fire. Pull your left leg closer to you. Lift your body up closer to your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, lower your head and your shoulder blades to the ground and extend your left leg out to the left. Maybe your right arm comes out to the right. Roll your left inner heel up to the sky. So this action comes from your hip. Your femur bone rotates. Pinky toe down, heel up. Pull on your toe. You may lift your leg higher in space. And breathe as you press the back of your right leg into the earth. How you doing? All right. Inhale, pull your left leg up through center. As you exhale, release the grip of your foot and slowly extend your left leg down to meet your right leg. Inhale, reach your arms back. Exhale, hug both of your knees to your chest. Grab the back of your thighs and start to rock and roll the length of your mat. You can do this 2 or 3 times. Just massaging your spine. And you'll rock all the way up to tabletop, hands and knees. And if you'd like to take a blanket or some pillows under your knees for some extra support, you can do that. I have a long, old injury to my left knee, so all the cushion is what I need for my practice all the time. Press the tops of your feet into the ground, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, lift your heart and your tail. Exhale, cat pose, round into your back. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, cow, lift your heart higher. Exhale, cat, round your back. Nice. Do this about 3 to 4 more times on your own. Every inhale, you pull your heart forward and up. And as you exhale, you pull your shoulder blades apart on your back. Feel your spine and the energy within your spine. Nice, y'all. Then find a stopping place here, neutral tabletop. Inhale, extend your right leg back, toes tucked under on the ground. Just start to rock it forwards and backwards a few times. I'm really digging these purple lights. And inhale to a modified side plank. Open your right arm to the sky. Ground your foot completely so the pinky side edge of your foot is parallel to the back of your mat. And turn your left foot back behind you. Pull your lower belly in. Activate through your core. And bend into your left elbow a little bit. And as you inhale, push off your left hand and come to stand up on your left knee and your right foot. So turn your left foot back until it's in alignment with your knee. Inhale, flex your right toes to the sky. Exhale, gate pose. Bring your right hand to the top of your right shin or your thigh. Avoid pressure on your knees. Stretch your left arm overhead. Palm faces the ground. Flex your right toes and dig your right heel towards your left knee. So feel this lift and engagement between your inner thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, tabletop to the front of your mat. Very slowly. There is no need to rush. Be safe within your joints. Inhale, extend your left leg back, toes tucked under. Stretch your rocket forwards and backwards. Nice, you guys. Inhale, modified side plank. Open your left arm to the sky. Ground your foot completely. And sweep your right foot back behind you. Activate your core. Fire it up. Bend your right elbow a little bit. Inhale, push off your right hand. Come to stand up on your right knee and your left foot. Just turn your right foot back behind so it's in alignment with your knee. Flex your left toes to the sky. Dig your heel to your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, gate pose. Right palm faces the ground as you side stretch. Little olive. Oh my God, come to the rescue. Nice. Breathe, find the length, the engagement and lift within your pelvic floor. Inhale, rise up through center. Exhale, tabletop to the front of your mat. Take it easy. Nice. Now with your knees hip-width distance apart, open up your feet about mat-width distance apart. So if you don't have a blanket under your knees now, I suggest to get one just a little bit more comfort. If you're doing okay with your cushy mat, stay where you are. Now come to stand up on your knees. We're gonna do a little bit of dynamic movements. Oh my gosh, Jackson's getting into something. Give me a sec. Calm it down. Where are you trying to go? To Mount Everest over there? All right, inhale, lift your right knee up and ground your foot. Let me do that one more time. It looks like this. Lift your right knee, ground your foot. So you're at this angle. Your body, the front of your body points to the top right corner-ish of your mat. Then you can just keep your hands hanging in space, or maybe you bring your right hand to the top of your right thigh or knee and slowly start to bend deeper into your right knee as you connect into your left front thigh, groin. Just rock it forwards and backwards a few times. And if your knee passes your toes, that's cool. And the deeper you go, you may even feel a natural slight lift of your right heel. It's all good, keep going. If you feel pain, back out, don't go so deep. If you're doing okay, work your range. Then find a stopping place and center. Bring your right forearm to the top of your right thigh. Inhale, sweep your left arm down and then overhead, twist your chest to the ceiling. So I like to call this like a knee warrior 2, moving into side angle pose. Knee side angle, reach your left fingertips more to the right. Just feel the stretch. Gain sensation from your fingertips all the way down into your left knee. Nice. And inhale, rise up through center. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the ground between your legs. So you're in this funky lizard, but your right leg is way out to the right. With your next inhale, open your right arm to the sky. And as you exhale, thread your right arm through your legs and reach back and maybe you touch your left heel. Again, inhale, open your right arm up. Exhale, thread it through. You may touch your left heel. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread it through, touch your heel, and now stay with your right hand on your left heel, or your forearms come to the ground, elbows under your shoulders. Now push your tailbone back, extend your chest forward. I'll show you what this looks like this way. You're like, what's going on? You extend your tail back, lengthen your sternum the opposite direction so your spine is long, and push your right knee out to the right. So if your knee is touching your shoulder, get it away from it. And again, root down through your big toe and lift your right inner arch up towards your inner ankle. Hello hip, hello glute muscles. And slowly release both hands to the ground. Inhale, rise all the way up. As you exhale, bring your right knee to the ground. Inhale, lift your left knee up, ground your foot. So we're switching sides, y'all. And then left hand can be on your left thigh or hands just dangling by your side, and start to rock it. Bend into your left knee more, and pull out. And do that a couple more times. Every time you may go a little deeper, and your heel may naturally lift just a tad. And if you feel pain, don't go so deep. How is your breath? Oftentimes when you jump into a yoga class, we're so used to just like breaking it down, sweating a whole bunch, forgetting about everything. But today's practice, I really want you to focus on what's coming up in the moment. What sensations are presenting themselves? What emotions or thoughts are arising right now? And find a stopping place. Bring your left forearm to the top of your left thigh. Inhale, sweep your right arm down, then overhead as you find this side angle on your knee. Reach through your right fingertips all the way down into your knee and into the earth. And twist your heart to the sky. How is your breath? Inhale, rise all the way up. As you exhale, bring your hands to the ground between your legs, underneath your shoulders. So we're in this funky lizard lunge. Inhale, open your left arm to the sky. As you exhale, thread your left arm through your legs and reach back and tap your right heel. Again, inhale, open your left arm up. Exhale, thread it through, tap your heel. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread it through and stay here. Grab a hold of your right foot, stay and chill. Chill, there's a lot of sensation. Try to chill. Or bring your forearms to the ground under your shoulders, or maybe you just keep your hands if you feel pain or if it's too much. You know your body the best. You were your teacher first. Push your left knee to the left. Extend tail back, heart forward, and breathe. What's arising in this moment? Can you be present with it? Today's practice is really about connecting to the external body, physical body, and slowly moving inward with our flow. And slowly release. Bring both of your hands to the ground. Inhale, rise all the way up. As you exhale, bring your left knee to the ground. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Just come to sit on your shins for a moment, hands on your thighs. I hear a dog. My cats are guard dogs. And inhale to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you have any blankets under you, you can move them to the sides. Start to pedal your feet. Boogie your hips right and left. And look at your hands. Make sure they're about shoulder width apart. Check your feet. Make sure they're about hip width distance apart. Bring your focus just between your shin bones as you roll your inner shins back. Lift your tail even more than you think. And wrap the heads of your elbows back towards your shin bones. Inhale, plank, shift forward. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, downward dog, roll it back. Again, inhale, plank, come forward. Exhale, downward dog. Last one, inhale, plank. Stay in plank as you exhale. Inhale, lift your heels higher. Exhale, lower to your belly. Untuck your toes. Hug your elbows in, slide your fingertips back to about nipple line. Inhale, cobra. Slide your chest forward and through as you pull your hands back and down like you're clawing them back into the earth. Exhale, release lower. Again, inhale, cobra, lift higher. Press the tops of your feet down. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, cobra, lift it up. Stay up as you exhale. Inhale, lift more. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes, activate your core. Inhale, plank, push up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels as high as you can. Exhale, push your heels deep into your mat. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Exhale, slowly walk your feet to your hands, Uttanasana, standing fold at the front of your mat. Soften your knees, rest your belly on your thighs. You can shake your head yes and no a few times. Release any stress you still feel within your body, your neck, your shoulders, and shift your body weight into your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins, flatten your back. Exhale, fold it down, find a length through your spine. One more, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, sweep your arms high to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. And take a moment here. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel your palms connect to each other and feel the space of your heart. What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for in this moment? For your breath, for your body, for your spirit. Let this gratitude be your intention for your practice today. As we move from the external state deep into the internal through our flow, come back to this intention of gratitude as you remember why you're here. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down, long spine. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, down dog, step back. Inhale, plank, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down to your belly. Slow it down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, step walker, hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart, Namaskar. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. So through that short little vinyasa sequence, chaturanga to up dog, back to down dog, you can take that variation if it resonates and if it's accessible today. And if it's not, take cobra, cat, cow, or skip it altogether. What do you need? Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog, toes point down. Stay here as you exhale, balance out your hips. Now plug your right femur bone into your hip socket. So if you're like, what the heck are you talking about? Kick your right heel back into whatever is back behind you, and then suck your right heel into your right hip. And notice that balance and activation you feel in these bad boy muscles right here. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your right knee to your nose, shift forward, and step between your hands. Drop your back knee. You can untuck your toes if you'd like. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Sweep your arms to the sky. Arrive as you exhale. Pull your lower belly in. Draw your front heel to your back knee. Lift and collect within your pelvic floor, so grow longer, but also find stability. Grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. You can flip your left palm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to the right, and pull your left arm over to the right as well. So from your left fingertips all the way down into your left knee, you stretch as you squeeze your legs together. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, half splits. Hands to the ground, frame your right foot, straighten into your right leg, flex your toes to your face. Relax your head. Now push your right hip back in alignment with your left hip as you work to lengthen your sternum to the front of your mat so your spine is long. And soften your head down. And breathe. Nice. And rebend into your right knee, ground your foot, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Walk your hands over to the left, all the way back to your toes. Turn them out and squat down into your left knee. Flex your right toes to the sky. Squeeze your heels together. As we open and externally rotate, I want you to find the activation through your inner thighs. Bring your left fingertips down to the ground, out to the left. And inhale, sweep your right arm overhead to the left. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your right hand to the ground. Runner's lunge to the front of your mat. Walk your way slowly. Step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Stay as you exhale, toes point down. And again, that same thing, draw your femur bone into your hip. If you need the first exercise, kick your heel back, then suck your heel into your hip socket. Inhale, heel higher. Exhale, knee to your nose, shift forward, step between your hands. Drop your back knee. Inhale, low lunge, sweep your arms up. Arrive as you exhale. Lower belly engaged, lift and collect within your pelvic floor, chest high. Grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand, flip your right palm up. Inhale, squeeze your legs together. Exhale, side bend to the left as you pull your right arm over. Feel the stretch from your left fingers all the way down to your knee. And come back to gratitude for this moment in your life, for the now. Inhale, rise up through center. Exhale, half splits, hands to the ground. Frame your left foot, straighten your leg, flex your toes to your face. Push your left hip back, lengthen your sternum forward, and fold it down. Unclench your jaw. Find steadiness right here, right now. And inhale, bend your left knee, ground your foot, tuck your back toes and lift your knee. Exhale, let's move into Skandasana to the right. Walk your hands back to your right foot, turn your toes out, squat down, flex your left foot to the sky. Squeeze your legs together. Now bring your right fingertips down to the ground, back and out behind your leg. Inhale, sweep your left arm overhead and side stretch. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Runner's lunge to the front of your mat. Make your way there. Step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring your thumbs together at the center of your mat. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, yogi squat. Step or hop your feet outside of your hands like a little frog. Squat down. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. Push your elbows into your knees, squeeze your knees into your elbows. Lift your chest high. You can stay in Malasana, or if you'd like to fly tonight, take Bakasana, crow pose. Bring your hands to the ground under your shoulders. Look forward, shift forward so much until the only thing you can do is squeeze your legs into your arms. Lift your hips, lift your toes, and fly. If you fall, that's okay. It takes time, it takes practice, and you're working with leverage, gravity, strength, and balance, so play with it. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Everybody step or jump back. Inhale, upward dog, chest up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, step between your hands. If you'd like to grab a block, now you can. Then pivot your left heel to the ground, toes point out just a little bit. And we'll move into triangle pose. Bring your right fingertips to the ground on the inside of your right foot. And inhale, open your left arm to the sky as you work to straighten into your right leg. Breathe. Push your head back in alignment with your hips. Press your left heel down. If it feels better to bring your right fingertips to the ground on the outside of your right foot, you can do that too. Twist your chest up. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your left hand to the ground. Find a wide leg forward, fold to the left. Turn all 10 toes to the left. Bring your hands under your shoulders, toes in slightly. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold it down. Hello. And bring your peace sign fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull on your big toes. Bend your elbows out to the sides like chicken wings and roll your inner thighs up and back. Lift your shoulders away from your ears. Nice. Pull it down. There you go. Bring your hands to your hips, soften your knees, flatten your back. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, warrior two. Turn your right toes forward. Bend deep into your knee. Kick your left heel back past your toes. Open your arms out into a T. Now, if you're pushing your left hip to the left and you feel this deep crease in your left butt cheek, push your left hip back to the right. Feel this opening within your left lower butt cheek. And make sure your right knee also goes out to the right. Balance your hips. Breathe. Inhale, flip your right palm to the sky, reverse your warrior. Nice. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground, runner's lunge. Step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. Inhale, triangle, trikonasana. Pivot your right heel down, straighten your left leg, open your right arm to the sky. So left fingertips on the outside or the inside of your foot. Push your tailbone back, lengthen the crown of your head straight forward so your side bodies are parallel to your mat. And you may look up past your right fingers. How is your breath? What's coming through you as you move your body in these ways? What's revealing itself to you as you stay in a pose and breathe? And whatever it is, let it flow. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand to the ground, wide leg forward, fold to the right. Very slowly turn your toes to the right, hands come under your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it down. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Pull on your arms, straighten them. Press your palms together. Shoulders away from your ears. Engage your back body so you're less rounded. And really work inner thighs activation. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand with the flat back. Keep your bind. Exhale, warrior two. Oh yeah, arms to a T. Turn your left toe straight forward. Bend deep into your knee. Kick your right heel back past your toes. So again, if your tailbone is super tucked and you're pushing your right hip over to the right, can you push your hip point back? Feel this crease within your butt cheek open up a little bit as you lift and find some length through your left side body. Inhale, flip your left palm up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground. Step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. All right, we got one more. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. Inhale to side angle pose. Pivot your left heel to the ground. Sweep your left arm straight forward. And push your right knee into your right arm. So your right fingertips are on the ground just outside of your right foot. Lengthen from your head to your tail. Find some space away from your right thigh with your side waist. And stretch. Inhale, warrior two. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, flip your right palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, let's find Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Step into your right foot, lift your left leg parallel to your mat, move your right fingertips forward and out to the right. Extend your left arm up. So I like to think about this pose as our extended hand to big toe pose, but we're balancing balancing on our foot. So if you just think about it, you can find the peace sign fingers around your toe if you're on your back, or just a moment on our sides. So flex, kick your left heel back, lengthen your tailbone down towards your left heel, and breathe. You got it. Inhale. As you exhale, step back, warrior two. Inhale, flip your right palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground, step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. Inhale, side angle pose. Sweep your right arm overhead. So from your fingertips to your right heel, you're in one line. The best you can, push your left knee out to the left. Can you keep some space from your left side waist and your thigh? Breathe. Nice. Inhale, warrior two, rise up. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, flip your left palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, half moon. Step into your left foot. Lift your right leg parallel to your mat. Move your left hand forward and out to the left. Kick your right heel back. Lengthen your tailbone towards your right heel. And find the core stability and activation here as you reach up through your right fingertips. And breathe. Nice. And warrior two, when you're ready, step back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground. Step back, plank. Listen closely. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes. Now extend your left arm straight forward. Palm faces down. Nice. Now roll onto your left side. Bring your right fingertips, right hand to the ground in front of your body. And from here, flex your toes. If you're feeling a little wobbly, that's okay. Bend into your left elbow. Bring your left hand to your left ear, the side of your head. Now option A is to stay here. Option B is to find your balance. Bring your right hand to your right thigh. Activate your core. Lengthen your tailbone to your heels. Flex your toes and push your left pinky toe into your mat. Option C is to take the extended hand to big toe variation with your right leg. So you'll bend your right knee, grab a hold of your big toe. You may just stay here or start to kick your heel up to the sky. Nice. And smile. You look good. If you fall, that's okay. Try again. This is hard. Flex your left toes. Lengthen your tail down to your heel. Activate your core. Nice. And slowly release. Bend your knee. Extend it back. Release your left hand to the ground. Roll onto your belly. Extend your right arm forward this time. Roll onto your right side. Left hand on the ground. Bend your right elbow. Bring your hand to your right ear. Stay here. Option A. Left hand on the ground. Flex your toes. Activate your core. Find the balance point on your right hip. Option B, bring your left hand to the top of your thigh or the outside of your thigh. Option C, take a hold of your left big toe. Bend your knee, grab a hold of it, kick your heel up to the sky, and own it with a smile. If you fall back, that's okay. Keep trying. Nice. And slowly release, bend into your knee. Slide all the way back to your belly as you release your hands down. Nice. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Let's inhale to tabletop. Exhale. We'll swing your legs out to one side. And come down to a seat. Legs out in front of you. Find a butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the sides. Grab a hold of your big toes with your peace sign fingers again. Option A is to stay here. Option B, roll onto your bum, hover your feet up off the ground, and start to kick your heels out to the side. So a wide leg stance. Lift your chest, find your balance point. Nice, this is our bound boat pose, wide leg style. Kick your heels out and up, lift your chest, pull on your feet as you plug your arm bones back into your shoulders. Yeah, buddy. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bend into your knees. Ground the hold of your feet. Release your hands. You can shake it out. Nice. Inhale. And exhale, fold down in your butterfly. Notice what's coming through. And just know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment here in time. The ego is really what pulls us out of the moment, distracts us from all the things we have to be grateful for right here, right now. And inhale, slowly unwind, rise all the way up. Exhale at the top. Grab a hold of the outsides of your knees, squeeze them together. Extend both of your legs out in front of you. Grab your glute muscles, pull them out and back. Take a deep breath and reach up. Exhale, fold all the way down over your legs. Grab a hold of your feet, your ankles, or your shins. Take about 2 to 3 rounds of breath, no rush. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, slowly walk yourself up to a seat. Exhale at the top. And make your way down to your back. You did it. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Rock side to side a few times. Oh yeah. We did a lot of open hip work today. And find a stopping place. Bring your arms out into a T, palms face down. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist your knees over to the right. You can gaze to your left. Make sure your left shoulder blade stays on the ground. So we really use the asanas to understand more of the experience of being in a body. Instead of using the body to get into an asana, we really focus on the understanding as we sit in a pose and explore. And inhale, pull your legs up through center. Exhale, twist your knees to the left, gaze to the right, then close your eyes. Our yoga practice is the journey of self-realization, to understand and live in the union and connection to ourselves, our body, mind, and spirit, but really with all other living things. And if it doesn't bring us closer to that, then I like to focus on slowing down so we can give ourselves that. You have time for reflection, for following the habitual patterns of the mind. Notice how they affect you with every thought, every moment, every breath. And once you become aware, you can then change those patterns into thoughts and actions that resonate and harmonize with you. Inhale, pull your legs up through center. As you exhale, hug both of your knees to your chest. If there's any final asana or postures that your body is calling for, now is the time to honor that. And then we'll get set up for Shavasana, final relaxation. So take your time to find your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Extending your legs out long. Let your toes fall open. Bring your hands by your sides, flip your palms to the sky. And just begin to soften down. Let your body be relaxed fully in this moment. So not every yoga practice has to be depleting physically, has to be exhausting. Simply moving the body with breath and awareness can do so much. And that's the goal of yoga, is to bring us closer to us. Feel the gentle pull of the earth bring you closer to your mat. Let your muscles soften down. Let your breath be effortless and your mind relax. And rest, because you deserve it. Your body deserves it. Your mind deserves it. Your spirit deserves it. And please feel free to stay here and rest for as long as it feels good, at least a few more minutes. You can close out with me there. I want to thank you so much for sharing a piece of your day, your afternoon, your practice with me and each of us that's on here virtually. It was truly a gift and an honor. I'll be here again next Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. And I cannot wait to see you. See you, wink wink. Feel you. And from my heart to yours, with all of my love, namaste. Alright, I'm going to very slowly get off of here. Take your time. But if you do have any questions or anything, let me know. If you're on my regulars and you don't follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my YouTube channel yet, please do that. I won't be going back to teach at Black Swan Yoga Austin. My heart hurts, but I'm moving to Denver and we are opening up a Black Swan Yoga there. So I will stay connected online with you guys with yoga with Kiana on YouTube and my Patreon exclusive subscription channel. So if you'd like to check that out, do that. I cannot wait, you guys. See you soon. Have a great evening. Happy Wednesday. Bye.